snap. Oh, shit. Man, that was crazy. Almost got hit in the nuts again. So today on Project Shop, I went back and dove back in that dumpster. I didn't have much copper, but I spent Memorial Day stripping down some copper, which I'll show you here in a minute, just so that I can go up there Monday and bring something so that I can buy this from him. Oh shit. Now watch it. Look, it's dancing. You ever seen your copper dance before? I cracked myself up. What else we got over here? Got a little bit of copper I'm going to try to strip today. Memorial Day, you know. Just taking it easy. Letting this machine do its thing. How we doing? Always good to check the copper. Woo! All right. Now normally, see, that's gonna be a pain in the butt on the backside. Normally, I wouldn't let it run that long, because this is just gonna be a big old mess. A lot of times, as long as you pick it from the right spot, I'll still get in there, and just keep your cutters right there. They'll clean up pretty quick. You can see we got some wire snagging here. I got some cool ideas. A lot of people have been worried about me when I reach over to check my copper. It is kind of dangerous, but you know, whatever. I'm actually going to put a piece of clear plexiglass in here. As soon as I build my shear right here, which I've been gathering up the parts. I got some cool parts for that thing. I mean, the Hurst shifter deal. If y'all ain't seen that video, you need to go back and watch the video about the ultimate copper wire stripper and what I'm going to do here. I got most of the parts. I just need to figure out a mechanism to change the pulleys. Anyway, I'm going to have clear plastic here, and then I'm going to box this all in right here with this clear plastic and these cool signs I got around here somewhere. Anyway, and then I'll put some plexiglass here, and this will just be a slot for the handle and shit. So yeah, it's coming along. I got my cutter over here. This thing's working great. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get back to stripping some wire. Sometimes you just gotta let it do its thing. Man, that's crazy. Dancing copper. Woo, look at it spin. Yeah, it's break dancing. Oh, look at that. Look how dangerous that is. Yeah, man, that wire gets wrapped. Man, one time my whole leg got pulled all the way up into here one day. And thank God this clutch, man, works out real good for when shit jams up. Oh, look. Man, see? Just let the machine do its thing, man. All right, it's a little bit bigger. Send that up in the next hole. Right at the right side. Check it. It looks like we're cutting a little hard. We're gonna back off a turn, half a turn, run it, check it. What are we looking at? I can't see it, it's upside down. See, this is why I reach over all the time. See, we're still cutting it. Still cutting it. I got some sketchy shit going on here. Look, I got this held up by my hip. I'm gonna give that a whole, whoa, that's all the way loose. Okay. When that happens, and my thing is bent. Look what happened. When I put this back on, I don't have that centered right. I'm like, see how far I'm off? so this thing keeps jumping off. And then I just kind of put it on there. Super sketchiness over here. Yeah, that's looking good now. All right, send it. Oh yeah. Woo. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, it's getting stuck back here. See this? All right, let me explain something. This is what happens when, see, I changed to this bigger wire, but I didn't loosen up or adjust the back roller. So now what happened is the wire basically hit that second roller and just like deadheaded against it and started getting all messed up in here. So when this happens, we can cut it here. I'm gonna have to set this, hold on. I'm gonna have to set this down for a second. Okay. Got it free. A lot of times there it is. It'll back it up a little bit. A lot of times it'll kick out. So what we have to do is, you see in there, there's a little tiny gap back there. We can actually leave the spring tension really tight and just crank up here and open that gap in the back enough to where, probably not going to relate good on the video how I'm opening that up, just so that it gives that wire a little bit further to get in there. And this back roller, you can see it's gnarled, so they put that in a lathe and they ran this bit across it that puts these checkered marks in it for grip. You'll see it on a lot of tools and shit. And then I came in, because it's kind of smooth now, you know, from years of you know, running this thing. I came with a file and I cross-checked all these little grooves in there to help it give a little more traction, and that helped a lot with what I'm doing here. So anyway, back to stripping. Woo, dancing copper. I'm easily amused. Damn. All right. That's stripping good too. Nice. That's going to clean up real good on the backside. I got it set up good for the stick wire. Let's see if we can find the end of this one. Send that right in there. Oh. See that little bend? Them things, man. Always something. And get this. I got something I'm gonna put right here, and the shear's gonna actually be behind it. There'll be something in front of it for a purpose, which I'll show you when I show you what I'm gonna put there. That'll be coming up here soon. Oh shit, it's coming. All right, hold on. We might be twisted. Yeah. Woo! Oh yeah. Shut us off. There we go. See that? Start that thing. It's got a lot of pressure on there. You try to start that under that load, you know, you could pop a breaker or just put a lot of stress on that motor. This here, you just drop that, bam, now you're stripping again. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's stripping real good. All right. This one might be a little sketchy. Oh yeah. Yeah, it didn't like that. Oh, there we go. Sometimes. If you get it just right. Yeah, there you go. It'll start coming off. Lots loose. Alright. Let's see here. wire right out the cart. Now, when I got two hands, it's gonna work a little better. But I'm liking this already. Oh, it's getting tight. It's getting tight. Let's see if we can't straighten that out. See what's going on here. Look at this. Look at this mess. There we go. Keep running. Uh-oh. Look what happened. See what happened? I need to move that over. So much shit I need to do. Oh, look at that. That's nice. There we go. Oh. Sweet. Oh, this is getting better by the day, I'm telling you. Pretty soon, one day I might not even have to touch the copper no more. That's going to be the ultimate. So, on that note, I'd like to say happy Memorial Day. And what I got is, these are 1/2 inch thick 5x3 pieces of angle, which is going to be perfect for me. I need to build like a baker's rack with 3 different levels. There's going to be a main shredder, and then underneath some secondary shredders, maybe even more, and then at the bottom I plan on having my granulator on one side and probably some sort of hammer mill on the other side, and then chain conveyors underneath both of them, sending the stuff up into the water sluice. And then there's one more thing, the longer one. There's 2 different sizes. It's a shame they cut them. These are actually racks from a car wash, automatic car wash or something, and they got bent. You can see here, these are tweaked. They're not supposed to be like that, and so apparently they scrapped them out, and then the scrapyard cut them, unfortunately, but it's enough length here for me to do what I need to do. So I went down there and picked that up, and then stopped off at one of my customers. Oh, let me show you what else I got out of that dumpster. Damn, who threw ballast in here? I'll pull all this out later, but see down in there, I got another big old pulley, some more shafts, big old lathe chuck, something cool chucked in it, a jack, it's a little transformer in there. But anyway, I think I paid 150 bucks for these and everything in there. I got the ticket around here somewhere, but look at this. After that, I went over to one of my customers that is basically they run a stadium, like literally a hockey arena, and they changed out all the ballast in the parking lot, I think, because what we have here is like 2,300 pounds of copper transformers, and them are big old 1,000 watters. So I don't know what time it is. Let's see what time it is. We got time to break these today. It's 2:30. Yeah, I'll get them over on the table, we'll knock them out, and then we're gonna take a look at this here. So I went, sent the old girl, you know, when you get a new girlfriend, man, she immediately start costing you money. Had to go get some hair extensions and shit. Now we got 10-foot extensions, because honestly, what was we gonna do with this crap here? Not much. Now we got all the extension we need, plus whatever came with that, and we're gonna go and scrap it all, man. I think I need to get an adapter, because that's a female and these are females. So that's the only thing holding me up. Got the hydraulic fluid, I went to my storage, got that. Got the old 50-ton pneumatic jack. Now, I got this at Harbor Freight years ago. They actually stopped selling these, I think. You can't buy these 50-ton pneumatic jacks, or at least not around here. And then I went, and this was back in the day when I was running them 20-ton jacks in there. I was constantly blowing these air motors because there's just a plastic piston in there. So I went over to Northern Tool and bought their 20-ton jack, figuring, oh man, maybe their air motor's a little different, probably better quality. Priced about the same. No, even worse. That jack lasted less than the 20-ton Harbor Freight jacks. And then it was a whole deal for me to get it exchanged in the new one. And then the new one, I've just used this to jack my truck up. I don't even use that in the thing, but I brought it just in case I blow the air motor up. I got a secondary air motor. We'll just keep sending it until I run out of parts, you know. or until my 100-ton cylinder comes, and then we're not gonna have to worry about that. This thing here, I haven't had a chance to really play with it, but I'm gonna take the whole thing apart, and we're gonna modify this so this works, and gonna be a little portable deal over here or wherever. And then eventually, the reason I got this long, because I want this on my trailer out in the field for cutting stuff up right on site. And I got some ideas of how I'm gonna do that. You guys haven't seen the video yet, but I went to the West Coast, and wait till you see the video with all the copper spools I got from over there. But I wound up getting 3 generators for free. Wait till you see the pile of scrap that these things were in. It was literally from here to my trailer long, as much as scrap as, I mean, it was incredible what they were throwing out. But I recovered these. I'm thinking about fixing one of them Generac ones up and literally mounting it on my trailer. So what I'm gonna do now is set up a time lapse, and we're gonna knock these transformers out before it gets too late. And we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's 2,300 pounds. I weighed them, I got the paperwork on that. We'll see how much copper we get out of it. If you figure 20%, 80% ratio copper to steel, we should have somewhere around 500 pounds of copper when we're done, if not more. And if you've seen my video, how to make $900 an hour processing copper transformers, you'll know that those 1,000-watt transformers are worth $10 a piece. So every one I run through here is gonna be $10 in profit. I'm gonna do 3 a minute. It's gonna rack up pretty quick. So, all right, I'm gonna set the time lapse up, and we're gonna get it done. All right, so these transformers are tough, man. Here's the deal, here's the problem I'm having. These things are like, they're 1,000-watt transformers. Pretty sure they say 1,000 watts on them somewhere. But they're like big, like a 1,500 watter. I don't know why. They're just massive. Normally 1,000-watt transformers, no problem to this machine. The 1,500 watters, and apparently these 1,000-watt ones, maybe these are like old high-pressure sodiums or something. They're stressing the machine to the max. You can see, I got this thing reinforced under here. There's like plates underneath, and they're digging down into all this stuff here. I mean, this thing is just flexing like crazy. I'm actually seeing this top half flex, because this is a 20-ton press. I got a 25-ton Enerpac Ram in there, and this thing is just maxed out, man. I mean, it's flexing in ways I've never seen it flex before. And this thing's tired, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's 10 years old, hundreds of thousands of transformers through it. Maxing out with these, this is not gonna be a problem for the 55 ton. And the 100 ton, please, we're gonna be breaking 2 of these at a time in there with ease, man. Matter of fact, the 100 ton, wait till you see the jig I'm gonna make. You're literally gonna be able to feed 2, if not 4 at a time into the machine, and it's just gonna crack them with no problem. And then over here, I wind up having to make, this is going right to prepared, a new plunger, because this got all tweaked up. It was bent and was really unsafe is what it was. So I made a new custom one for that size. I mean, I used to have like 4 of these, but they always wind up in the steel. So I just quickly cut another one. It's like almost 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 5:01. So I'm gonna get right back on. I'm gonna tighten this bolt. This bolt is loose. I'm having problems with this plate kicking up and the transformer sliding off the grooves. So I need to tighten up that real quick and then knock these out. What I'm doing is, to help the machine, I'm giving these things 3 hard whacks on that weld. I could sit here and beat them. Man, that's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna slightly beat them and then let the machine finish them off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna help the old girl, and then she should have no problem busting these down. So I'm gonna get right back on it, see if we can't knock these out by 6 o'clock. I usually don't like running them this late out of respect for my neighbors, but here we go. All right, we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes, and it's 5:44, so we made it before 6 o'clock. At least we got all the popping out of the way, that loud banging from breaking the welds. This doesn't make too much noise. We already got a good solid quarter of a drum, if not more. I'm figuring we're gonna have close to a half a drum, so I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick, and we're gonna knock these out, and then hopefully start playing with this. All right, that took 2 hours and 31 minutes, and as you can see, there's dust and shellac and steel everywhere, because when I break transformers, man, I'm in full send mode. And I did that last part by hand just to show people that you can knock these out without a press. And just because I got these presses doesn't mean I can't do this by hand. So now we got a nice chunk of copper, literally probably a half a drum. I'm saying we got 450 pounds, maybe closer to 500. So I got the hoist picking up the back of that thing over there. So we're gonna put the crane scale on the trailer over there and weigh this up. I'm gonna take a break here, eat something, and then we're gonna come out here and see if we can't get this thing going. Okay, we're zeroed out. We got 18 pounds tear on that drum. Now moving this over here, I'll tell you what, this felt heavy. We're probably upwards in the 500 pound range. So let's find out. Oh, that's scary. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! Dang. So, with 18-pound tear, yeah, I was 450, 500, that's what I was thinking. When we moved it over here, I knew it was going to be around 500 plus pounds. So 530 pounds basically. I'm not mad about that, considering I was paid to pick that up. Yep. Okay, so I did some quick numbers just off of some tickets I had and what I paid yesterday. Not this ticket, this ticket here. This is what I paid, or this is what I got paid yesterday, $4.02 a pound. Now I stripped some copper on Memorial Day, just so that I can go down there with something so that I can dig in his dumpster. And I bought 1,454 pounds of steel at 8 cents a pound, which was 116.32, which I'll show you here in a second what I bought. And afterwards I still wind up leaving with $430.40. But look, yesterday copper was 402. So last time I sold number 2 copper, it was 375, and Bear Bright was 410. So going off of those, I went conservative, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna get somewhere around 360 tomorrow, you know. So there was 2,372 pounds of copper transformers, and there was a couple aluminum ones mixed in there, but it wasn't, it's not really important. Maybe $2 of aluminum, which I would have paid, well, I did pay $711 for. I paid 30 cents a pound, and I recovered 530 pounds of number 2 copper. And we're gonna say 360, so that's $1,908. And then there was some number 1 prepared steel, 1,842 pounds. I'm gonna say 6 cents a pound, lowball it. A lot of people saying that's really low. I really don't pay attention to the price of steel. So I'm gonna go in there and say something to them and call around actually before I go, but I'm gonna say it's $110 worth at $2,018.52 worth of material processed. Now, if I would have paid for that, I would have been left with $1,306 worth of profit. And overall, what was it, 2.5 hours
and then an hour getting it, so 3.5, let's just say 4 hours, and then an hour tomorrow to sell it. I'm selling this off first thing in the morning. That would have been $261.38 an hour. I'm gonna make around there, you know. We'll finalize it tomorrow, but then since I actually got paid $200 to pick this stuff up, my profit for them for 5 hours is going to be $2,218.97 for 5 hours. That comes out to $443.79 an hour. And this is what I billed them. I billed them $988.30 for an hour's worth of my time. Okay, I'm all set up now. I did run it for a second because it said run it with no load. But I did have to take the hose that it came with off because this is the end, and that's it's 2 females. I need an adapter. So I robbed the hose off my 25-ton Enerpac Ram. So let's fire this thing up and see what we got here. Now, there is a pressure side. This is the pressure side, so we need to figure out, and that is the side that my hose is on that I just took off there, which is that. Oh snap, look at that. Dag, it's kind of slow, but oh, look at that cutter. Oh, so this is just continuous in loop. I got to hold the button down. So what I'm going to do is put a toggle switch on here somewhere that when I hit it, it'll not only start that motor, but just keep this stuck like that in continuous mode. Now, man, I got to crunch something up. Well, since it is made to cut a car, let's see if I can't get this in a better light for you. There we go. Uh-oh, I forgot which. Okay, it's cool they got the lights. Let me know what side it's going on. Now I'm gonna have to use my foot to hold that down. And this thing is super slow, but let's see what happens. Oh, we'll check the pressure too. Ooh, it's bending that like nothing. And that pressure's not even coming up. Ooh. Oh shit. I'm afraid that's gonna fling off somewhere. It's slowly pinching it. Oh, oh. Oh, let's see what's happening. Dang. It was cutting it. See if I'm messing up that blade. I don't know. Let's put that back in there. Oh, shit. No damage to the blade. I think I was just scared. I should have just sent it. I'll tell you what, I like how quiet that is. But we need some more gallons per minute. It didn't stop. Like, it looked like it was struggling, but I think it was just this in seconds in the low speed. So whatever gallons per minute that is in the low speed, if this ain't sketchy, I don't know what it is. Oh, what? Yo, this thing is crazy. Yo, you just jam this thing down and stuff. Bro, it's literally cutting through this stuff like butter. But it's slow, but it's cutting through it. Yeah, it's cutting. Oh. Yeah, man, every time I ever seen one of these, they were kind of moving slow. Oh, there goes low gear. Man, I wonder if I could cut that motor with this. That's pushing it. But we're gonna try. I doubt it, but it's gonna be interesting to try. Nope. Oh, it's digging in there. Oh. What? What? Oh, I feel something going on. I probably should have my safety glasses on. It's still moving, believe it or not. Oh, there's an immense amount of pressure on that. That's about it. See if we damaged our blade. What do we got here? Just not a scrap. Make sure we're not cutting a cart. Oh, yeah. There's low gear. Oh, that's so nice, dude. When I get them big old spools of that 500 MCM, man, this thing's just gonna cut it like butter. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, that's tough. There you go. Let's see. Ah, we got right in between some batteries. We didn't even cut them in half. Let's try again. Oh shit. I'll tell you what, man, that plastic is tough. Where's my shield? The batteries ain't no joke. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I put the shield on. Oh. Man, that's some tough shit. What kind of PSI we got? Yeah, it's not saying much on the PSI bar. Dag. Oh. Oh man, I'm making all kinds of noise. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's okay, my neighbors love me. Let me see this. Let me see. What do we got going on here? That's interesting. I wonder if that stuff's worth anything. Huh. Probably should go wash my hands now. Okay, now, the reason I got this for is to chunk stuff down or decommission shit, like take it apart. So let's see how well this works. We got 4 pieces of aluminum tracking, you know. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but we're gonna send it, all of it. If I can get it in there. There it is. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit, man. That's tough. Yeah, it's definitely way too loud, but oh man, that was awesome. Oh no, it did bend that blade over. Oh, it's pushing that blade. Okay, let's see. Might just be that piece. Okay. I'll tell you what. Looks like nothing can defeat spaghetti wire. That's crazy. Alright, let me see. Maybe I damaged this thing already. I did put a extreme amount of pressure on that thing. Although it's got this little ring in here. I think that's where you're supposed to be cutting the wire. Oh, that was effortlessly. Yeah. That's tough. See, right there is nice. Okay, so even this thing has its limitations. See how well it does with aluminum out here. And that was effortlessly. Oh. Let's try this big one. Oh, kicked in the low gear. Or snapped it real quick. See if I can't. I'm gonna see the PSI this thing's pumping out when it's supposedly kicking in the low gear. We're not even hitting 2,000 PSI. Oh, I got hit in the nuts. Let's see. No, this thing ain't even breaking 2,000 PSI. Okay, first impressions of the Jaws of Life. It's badass. Slow, but it's going to do the job which I want, which is to chunk down mainly aluminum. I don't get a lot of steel, and get in there and selectively cut some stuff up. You know, if I'm just scrapping stuff out, I'm not worried about making clean cuts, man. I'll come in there and snip through a whole bundle of that. How else are you going to cut that big old bundle like that? So even if it takes 10 seconds to cut through it, you know. Matter of fact, let me get a run time on the cycle of this thing. Stopwatch, there we go. Okay, ready, set, go. So you wouldn't all the time necessarily, boom, 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds, you could cut some stuff up. Now, if you're cutting stuff like that, like you would probably only open it that far. You know, you don't really go all the way back. So you might be able to cut that production down. If I can get a higher flow pump, because we're not even, oh yeah, man, that thing is sweet. I'm never gonna get any sleep, man. I just want to try one more thing. All right, so here we go. This is the test. Oh, we'll put it on a timer too. Ready? Oh. Oh, I can't see the PSI. Hold on. Oh, we're losing time. Oh. Oh, we're climbing. Oh, look at the PSI going up there. Oh. Almost 4,000 PSI. Oh, snap. Oh. Man, that was crazy. Almost got hit in the nuts again. Yeah, so let's take a look at that. All right, I need to stop because it's getting late and I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh man, that thing was climbing, dude. It got up to around 4,000 PSI. But damn. You need to chunk down some 4x4s? I got you. Need to cut some steel? I got you. Aluminum? Shit, I got you, man. Wire? I don't know about that. I think it'll do pretty good with some thicker wire. Or like the whole spool. That's what I need, like a whole spool. Or shit, man, I might have to modify this too. Put something on there to keep these teeth together. yeah. So, before I hit myself in the nuts again, I'm calling it a night. Okay, this is what I got for that copper. I sold that today, and copper dropped almost 20 cents in a day. So I was figuring I was going to get somewhere around $3.60 a pound. I got $3.50 a pound. That's exactly why I don't sit on copper. I try to buy it, process it, and sell it as fast as possible, so that I know that my profit's going to be within a certain range, you know, consistently. And I still made pretty good money. I probably made $60, $70 less than what I would have. But hey, I'm still happy with those numbers. Okay, and I started another channel a while ago. I just haven't put nothing on it. I actually loaded a video on it the other day, and just to get it started. And what I'm going to do with this channel is pretty much live stream and go strictly into scrap. It's all going to be scrap, everything. We'll get into it all over here, but this is the first video. So go over there and check it out, and as soon as I figure out how to live stream, I'll be going live. So if you come this far, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's going to be all kinds of cool stuff coming up here soon. Damn, there's the scrap coon. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Dang. Look at him. He's over there stealing cat food. Hey, where you going, dude? He's quick. Y'all want to see how I get my inspiration? Look at this. So I'm sitting here doing the numbers on that 500 pounds of copper, and I just keep looking at this pile. And then when I look at this pile, I envision all this shit working in conjunction in a fluid motion. It's going to be pretty incredible.